Just made this custom podcast episode name last stream of the day before I go to the gym here. Glad to show you that one because, again, it's quite powerful, right? I've showed you lately how to build YouTube chapters through AI and send them in a cold email. I have shown you 3 questions that you can present someone that you're inviting on a podcast. And these campaigns are really good for difficult podcast guests that don't usually step in the limelight, right? These people, they need to be convinced. They receive tons of outreach. They need a reason to say yes. They need to see that you did your research and that you're more than a bot, right? And we're doing that with AI. So we're scaling and we're checking their boxes, right? Chocolate covered carrot on a stick or whatever the expression is. We're checking all the box. It's win-win. So the result is this here. We're pod transforming tech into triumph insights from UPA BR's visionary in Paralympic visionary from Brazil's Paralympic visionary. Okay, it seems that it may have not completed. Okay, technical problem here. Yeah, see here, like visionary leader is good, but it seems that it has stopped because of the word limit. So I'm gonna work on that. But this one here, for example, is good. So harnessing industry 4.0, industry insights from a visionary leader. So we give them the podcast title. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna modify the prompt right in front of you so that 5 to 10 words specific to the guest. Da-da-da. So what I would do here, and we've seen like other like doctor name that's not good. This feels leader. Let's count the words here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the 10th, it did not work because of the word limit, right? So what I would do here, yeah, I would just cut the word limit, catchy and intriguing. Let's put it to 12. I'm just gonna run for the first 10. And then it returns like the guest name. So if you can't find the guest name, do not return the guest name in the title. I think that should fix it. From Julian Capital's research leader, navigating deep tech insights for future-driven founders with a visionary mind. Okay, seems adequate. So I would just save and run for all and keep up on observing the results, right, while it's loading. The previous snippet that is here, that their potential podcast names, if they would want to start a podcast themselves, we covered that in the last video. If you want to go check it, I have a podcast agency, so for me, makes a lot of sense. I don't see anything suspect in the results. I like checking GPT's work while it works. And then if you go here on the left, I've been having some fun here, like trying to get an AI to determine their favorite car or the car that they're riding, their favorite movie, and their favorite superhero. I found that it was quite repetitive, but who knows? Like maybe all these folks here. I think it's a VC list, right? So maybe most of these folks are VCs, and hence VCs usually get Tesla Model S's. So yeah, as I'm rebuilding the prompt here, did I see something suspect here? I did not. Yeah, sometimes because personas doesn't still have the full functions of a Google Sheet, sometimes what I do, if I see like nonsensical information, I'm just gonna open a Google Sheets, create filters, delete the wrong info, and just re-upload it, right? Say that yeah, I'm in a hurry, which I did with this list, by the way. It's kind of annoying. Because yeah, there was a use AI error, meaning that yeah, we're like sort of interfering with the model, and there was a guest name error. I don't see any of these so far, like the use AI and so forth, so should be good. But yeah, you can see the potential of this campaign here. We're mentioning directly the episode's name, right? So if we're mentioning the direct episode's name, they know like exactly what it's going to be about. I would, yeah, most of that is like corporate slang. I don't use corporate slang most of the time, but these folks use it a lot. So they might like it. I'm still A/B testing that. But if I would have to rewrite it, I'd be way shorter in the episode, and I'd probably the episode's name, right? And I'd probably include numbers in there. But yeah, we're mentioning in the first email like what our episode name would be, and then calling them to action on any thoughts on this, which is a very soft call to action, which gets a good reception usually. Believe it or not, people are tired of like hard call to actions. And the second email is for my Podpire company. So I'm like, hey, you should start your podcast. It could be called this, right? So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. Brain isn't tired, but yeah, it's like I need to go to the gym and enjoy my Saturday here. So what you guys think about that? If you need the prompt, if you need the list, you let me know.